Hi friends, welcome back to my happy home. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you are having a wonderful day so far. Welcome to another Decorate with Me video, and I'm standing here next to my second Christmas tree. We already decorated the one near my dining table, and today I'm going to be decorating this Christmas tree here. Now, ever since I got the new kitchen, I have more space here because I moved my desk upstairs. So I'm working from my room upstairs and not from down here anymore. And I had this Christmas tree last year. I got it after Christmas. It was, yeah, no. It was 2 years ago after Christmas that I got this tree. You might recognize this tree from my Decorate with Me from last year, where I had it in my kitchen. And I didn't like the look of it because it was too big for the space there. So I ordered the one that I have now in my dining table. A long story short, I stored this Christmas tree away, and now I'm using it actually to its potential for the first time. And this tree is actually from IKEA, and I got it from my sister. And it's kind of like a Charlie Brown tree because, as you can see, it isn't a full tree and it is shorter, but I am loving it. I already went ahead and put in the lights. It isn't a pre-lit tree, and actually none of my trees are pre-lit. I have to put in the lights myself, and I already went ahead and did it on this one because it was quite a struggle. I had to take out the lights, I think 3 or 4 times, because of the way I had it rearranged and the string wasn't enough. So I'm really happy that I did that off camera. But anyway, today I'm going to be decorating this tree. So I am going to continue with the red and white theme, and in my previous tree I did add greens, and I'm not going to add greens in this because I do not have any green ornaments in my kitchen. I do have greenery, the little Christmas trees and stuff like that, but I do not have any green ornaments. So in that way, it will flow from my main tree. I will share with you that in a later video. My main tree to my dining tree and this tree, and then to my kitchen. And of course also my entryway. So that's going to be just one line. And this one is going to be only red and white. And let me show you what I got for this tree. So I got this little box here with some simple ornaments. I have this garland that I only have one of. I have like a garland like this that I wanted to add like these white balls to them, but I didn't have time yet. Maybe I will still do that, but you won't see it on the video. But I thought it would be cute to put a garland up in the tree. And I got another one of those red, white striped hats. And this one is going to be for this tree topper. And then I also have this little present bag. I'm going to be filling it with some throws that I have and put it underneath. And I really want to create like this winter scenery here. And I'm going to lay out some snow. And well, you're going to have to see about that. But yeah, these are the ornaments that I want to use, and these are only present boxes, as you can see, in different colors. And I'm going to be using only these, and I also had these to use, but I don't think I'm going to use them because they're not going to be matching the present boxes that I have. But I did thrift these jingle bells. They are red. I got them for $1.25, and I will be using these. And I also have like 2 of these that I got this year from Primark. This one and this one here. So I'm gonna be using those because they match the present. As you can see, this is kind of like a little present. It is a candy, but I think it can be a little present as well. And I also have these ornaments that I think I'm gonna use because I want them to hang down the branches, a few of them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them. And this one is a miscellaneous. I think I'm gonna save this for upstairs in my bedroom. So yeah, these are just the items that I'm gonna be using. And the tree, of course, isn't that big, so I cannot stuff it with a lot of stuff. How funny is that? Stuff it with a lot of stuff. But anyway, let's get to decorating.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can we do head back home?
So this is what it's looking like so far, and I am in love with it already. I think it looks so pretty because it doesn't have a ton of ornaments, but I am going to be adding a few more white ornaments like this, for instance. I think it will give it just that pop that it needs, as you can see. So I'm just going to be adding a few here and there, and yeah, let's just see how that looks. And here is the tree all decorated, and I really love the simplicity, just the basic red and white and not too much going on. It really makes the tree pop and just be pretty by itself. And I also love that it doesn't take up a lot of decor, so it is easy to put up and easy to take down. And look at these gorgeous ornaments. I am happy that I went with the glitter balls because they just add that extra sparkle to this tree. Like I said, I want to create a winter scene underneath this tree, and I'm starting out with some old throw blankets that I'm not using anymore, and this faux snow rug or carpet or whatever it is called. I actually thrifted this, and I was thinking it would be great for the idea that I was going with, and I was just checking here because I kind of felt that it is a bit see-through and it was kind of hard to unroll just like this. So I decided to take this to the kitchen on my peninsula to unroll it much easier. And while unrolling it, I noticed that it was actually way too thin. And when I put it underneath the tree, I did not like it at all because it was too much see-through and you can see the throw blankets underneath. I didn't like the structure of the snow blanket, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a complete failure. It didn't resemble whatsoever what I had in mind for this space. So I did remove the blanket and I went with my pretty faux rugs, you guys. And this is what it looks like with the faux rugs, and I put 3 underneath there. And you guys, this looks so much better, and I just love these faux rugs because they look so cozy and they are so soft. I am really loving how they look underneath the tree here. One of the things I'm going to be adding under the Christmas tree is this lantern. I actually have two of them, and I've had them under my console table for years, and I thought it was time to switch them out, putting them somewhere else in my decor. I just added a few ornaments and a Christmas stamp, and this is what it looks like. I really love how simple but very festive this looks, so I'm gonna be putting it underneath the tree here in the corner. And this red and white striped hat is really the finishing touch on this Christmas tree, and I really love that it makes it a bit cohesive with the tree that I have near my dining table. And here is the final result, you guys. I am really loving how this turned out. It is so cozy and festive and so cute with all the simple decor and the red and white. Now, I was planning on sharing with you how I finished decorating underneath this tree, but at the time I needed to go to the storage and it was raining cats and dogs outside, so I finished it up later off camera, but this is how it turned out. You can see that I added some different pieces like the reindeers and a wooden sled that I had for years, and also another gift bag that I had in the back there. And I really liked the winter scenery that's going on here. Next, I'm gonna decorate this little basket here. And you remember these two trees that I showed you that I recently picked up, or not recently, actually last year after the Christmas sale. And another thing that I picked up that I wanted you to see is this pretty pot. I'm not too sure what it really is, but I would say it's a pot, a plant holder, and it is quite heavy. And I got this for €2. You can see, like the glare, maybe like that. Yeah. So I got this for €2, and actually I wanted it to be here on this place here with the two trees. Now, holding this camera isn't a good idea like this, so let me turn the camera around and let me show you. So as I mentioned, I wanted these two trees here in here, but the feet of the trees are too big. So if I put them together, which will fit of course, but if I fluff them out, I would think they would be too much next to each other. I want them to be a little bit more spacious. So what I thought of doing is let me put you on a tripod so I have my hands free to show you. So yeah, what I thought about is to put this upside down to elevate the trees, because if I would just put them in like this, and especially the shorter one, as you can see, it would shorten it. So, and I really want it to be taller than this. So I am going to put this, oh, by the way, you guys, it was €2, but let me show you the original price on this. $49.99. Oh my, I would definitely not have paid that for this, but anyway, I'm putting it upside down and having the trees here. And I have a slight problem because, let me show you the feet on these. That makes that I cannot put the tree standing very well on here. So I have a solution for that. I'm going to be putting this like this for now and like this. And as you can see, there's already more space in here, so that is what I was going for. I have some throw blankets here, and I'm just gonna tuck these in to make sure that they stand more stable, that they are more stabilized. So as you can see, there's more space in between them, so I'm gonna be fluffing these up and get back to you. So 12 minutes later, I'm done fluffing these. They aren't big trees, and it took me about 6 minutes per tree to fluff. Just imagine how long it would take to fluff a big tree. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how long it takes you to fluff your main tree. But anyway, I'm going to be putting lights in these, and ever since I got my new kitchen, I do not have an outlet here anymore. I actually didn't think about it when they were installing it to move the outlet because it is now behind the cabinet. But recently I found these string lights, and they are on a timer, and I hardly have any string lights on a timer because the string lights that I have are really old and they just didn't used to have timers back then. And I found these at Lidl, and you guys, this is a package of 20 LEDs, and this was only $1.99, so that was really affordable. And I did pick up two different ones because I wasn't sure about the color. So you're gonna be seeing that in a while, that when I install the lights, that the color of the lights will be different. They're both warm white, but still they will have a slight color difference. But let me show you how they look. So like one is warmer than the other, as you can see, but I think that's okay if they are different. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to be installing them now here on the trees, and like I said, these are 20 LED lights. So of course it doesn't look like much now, and I got another one of these fur rugs. You guys, like I said, I love these, and these are on a timer for 6 hours, so I do not have to really have access to them. And it is now 5, so they will go off at 11, and on the weekends maybe that's too early, but yeah, we're gonna see if I have to put the timer on later. So I would have to turn them on, turn them off, and then turn them on again for the timer to reset. But I'm going to cover this now with this piece of faux fur. And I also got my little friend here. I've had them for years, and I really love him because, of course, red and white. And yeah, he's going to have his place here for this Christmas. Since I didn't use the garland on the tree that I just decorated, I thought I would use it here. And it is just this one garland and it works perfect because the trees are not that big. And it does tie in the red and the white again and a little bit of the green. So I really love how this turned out. Now I constantly change my mind while I'm decorating, so I did remove the garland because I really loved the look of the trees while they were just bare and simple with only the lights on. So I did add this cute little DIY Christmas sign and this reindeer that I had. So that is going to be all for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because that helps my channel out a lot. And I hope that you could have gotten some inspiration to decorate your space for this Christmas season. Of course, if you're not done decorating yet because maybe you are already set for Christmas. If you are, then I'm really happy for you because you have now the time to just enjoy your Christmas decor. Now, I still have a few more rooms to do, and of course I have to set up my main tree. If you are not a subscriber yet, I would totally love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love you and appreciate you for all your sweet comments and support. Now, thank you all so much for watching, and I see you in my next one. Bye.